Hey guys, Joel here from Aquarium Central. I'm back again, bringing our featured fish of the week. This week I'm talking about a curious little oddball for your community aquarium that are simply out of this world. They're the long-nose whiptails right here. We've just popped in 2 to this tank. They are settling in so well. So long-nose whiptails are great community fish. However, you got to make sure your water parameters are right for them. I recommend pH around 6.5 to 7. As always, a little bit of KH in water just to keep that pH stable. Usually temperature around 26 to 28 degrees is adequate. So long-nosed whiptails are very peaceful fish. They will not touch even the smallest fry or cherry shrimp. Ideally, any sort of community options like either Cory catfish, bristlenose, any of your tetras, rasboras, any of your dwarf cichlids and other cichlids suitable for community aquariums. Pretty much any community fish can go with your long-nosed whiptails as long as the water parameters are compatible. So long-nosed whiptails, even though they do look like a bristlenose in a sense, they do prefer a bit more of a meaty-based diet. I recommend any sort of like bottom wafers like your insectivore wafers, your bottom feeder elite from Dimax, or even your aquagel is a really good treat for these guys. They wouldn't always mind a little bit of veggie every once in a while. So a way you can actually sexy long-nosed whiptails is actually by feeling their nose. If it feels like sandpaper, you've got a male long-nosed whiptail, and if it feels nice and smooth, it's got to be a female whiptail. At the moment, we do have a number of these nice medium-sized long-nosed whiptails currently in store. However, we do stock other variety of your whiptails, like red lizard whiptails, royal whiptails, farwellers. We can't always get each and every one of those, so I recommend keeping an eye out for them. When you see them, buy them if you want to. But the long-nosed whiptails are always very popular and they do sell out quickly, so I recommend getting in whilst we still have them, as with any other whiptail. Thanks so much for tuning into the Featured Fish of the Week, guys. Look forward to seeing you next week.